Time to share some quick research on PRCH Group and the future positive bullish signals that we see other than just the earnings calls. In this case, we're going to talk about the inclusion in the S&P 600 small cap, and if they are eligible. I've done the research here. We see that they are a part of the Russell 3000, they are a part of the Russell 2000, and the next logical step in this case would be the S&P 600 small cap. In order to be included in this index, you need to have a market cap between 250 million and 7.5 billion roughly. The requirements change a little bit depending on how the market is looking, and how the rebalancing is going to take place. There needs to be a certain amount of shares in the free float, and PRCH Group meets this requirement of roughly 50%. We see 20% insider ownership for the CEO Matt in this case, and we see a lot of institutional holdings and thus a lot of shares that are out there in the float. So we see the trading volume as well when we really dig down into it, that alright, this company has the liquidity. And then it makes more sense why PRCH Group are a part of all of these finance trade shows where they visit and talk to investors. Well, it all helps in getting inclusion into indexes like this. The only part as of right now where PRCH Group is not meeting the requirement is the 4 consecutive quarters of profitability on a gap measurement standard. So not adjusted EBITDA, nothing like that. We have to see purely positive results from the accepted accounting principles, and we've seen this so far as I'm recording this video 2 quarters in a row, so we need to see it for 2 more quarters before they will be eligible for inclusion. And then of course, as we've seen in a lot of cases, it tends to take a bit longer because the indexes are slow to react and they wait and see before doing the rebalancing. But the positive side here is more buying pressure, as some funds that follow this index will be required to purchase shares in the company, and this tends to drive the price a bit higher. So it's not only the good earnings calls that can be a bullish signal, we also see inclusions, and in this case good earnings calls is a prerequisite in this case. Alright, that's been it for this video. As always, hope you guys make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now, bye bye.